Hello guys, and welcome to another video of Path of Exile. In this video I'm going to show you how my Tornado Shop build work. Actually I play in the Sanctum League. The league will last for maybe around about like 1 more month. The build is not suitable as a league starter, but there are some builds which have lower gear and you can fight your way up like I did. I only have this char in the Sanctum League, so let's see how this works out. So let's open my inventory. So what is very important later on for your progress is the bow. You should check for bow attack, fire and additional arrow. You can buy this base with the fractured one, it's like 1 divine, and the rest you can craft. To do so, first you increase the quality to 30. This you can do when you have when you have here, you get the resonator here, which I have none, and you get the perfect fossil, and then you can just slam it to hit 30. And the next step is where is it? Here. You get this deafening essence of contempt, and then you slam this on and hope for tier 1, and then you go further. In the internet there are many crafting videos, and I did it with the budget of 17 divines, and yeah, actually it's a very good bow, and I saved the money for the fractured +2, but this is like 30 divine, so I still need to loot a little bit more and hunt a little bit more. Maybe it'll take a while. The helmet, what I can suggest is the Black Suncrest. This increase 1 to level of the socketed gems and increase 14% strength, 15 dexterity and 14 intelligence. This is a good roll. So the perfect one is 15, 15, 15. But it's not affordable, and this increase all your base stats. So what you do with Tornado Shop, you try to get as much strength, intelligence and dexterity together, and with this amulet it modifies all the things that I just told you to omniscience. And you need a little prerequisite to let it run, but when you now check to the MISC tab, here you see Omniscience 1500, and amulet say +1 to all elemental resistance per 15 Omniscience. So I have, with only the strengths and stuff, you can put it all off, I have 150%, but with the further you progress in the acts, you get like, I think it's -60. So I still have on some resistance. And this ring is also good for the bundle, so it has dexterity, strength and intelligence. The rest doesn't really matter except the chaos resistance. I have it on this ring and on this ring. When you have a ring which have like 16 to chaos resistance, then you just take a blessed orb and reroll the implicit. It's just easy. The belt actually give me increased dexterity and intelligence too, and everything here see 14, 14, 32. So when I remove this amulet, you see how much I had before it got converted, and my defense also go down very very much. And the amulet is very good. And for the quiver, I suggest you get at least bow fire and additional arrow, which give you more damage. And for the flask, I suggest you get immunity to bleeding or immunity to corrupted blood. The second one is a silver flask. So this is a good roll. It also increases the movement speed, and you get a flask charge whenever you deal a critical strike. Since where is it? Critical strike chance 74%. It could be better, but when I press the number 3, it's on 87. It can be go up to 100, so every hit is critical. And what also is important for the amulet, penetrate 1% resistance per 15 Omniscience. So I penetrate with my Omniscience 100% elemental resistance from the monster. So it's really good. What also is important in this build is spell suppression. So this, you go to your tree. Here. And defense. Spell suppression, where is it? Oh, I can't find it. Here. Spell suppression chains 100%. This you should also check if it's very high. And what is also good is this flask here, so it gives you another projectile during the effect. What you always want to have on the flask is used when charges reach full. So whenever you kill a monster, the charges fill. When it's filled to the maximum, it uses, and then a small bar goes down. But when you kill much, then they always active. So let's try on the map how it will work out. So we get tier 15. Which one? Let's get this one. Okay, let's juice it a little bit up. So what we do, first we make it white, then we take the chisels. You always do this before. And then 85, 72, 79. This maybe take a while. 94 is okay. Okay, this is players cannot inflict exposure, 9% player resistance, monster damage, monsters possessed. Okay. Then what we also do, I have a special atlas tree. Look like this. And with this I can use the scarabs. Fragments, scarabs. So when I put them in, it increases the pack size. Put this altar on. I have this already full for the challenge. I still need this, so I put this on. This we do later. And then we also put this on. What I always check is that the auras are all on. And then I put this effect off. And now, as you can see, damage is very good, and the clear speed also. I could put one the movement speed flask, the Quicksilver. Okay, let's go to Alva. First clear everything in between. And as we take. Okay, revolve. Doesn't really matter. Okay, I took upgrade, so I need to kill the right one. clear speed is very good from this build. Okay, since we killed everything, we open the passage. And I always go out on the normal way. I don't know if it has an effect. Okay, now you can see it upgrade to tier 3 too. What you also want to get is this temple and the Chamber of Corruption, or the upgraded one, the Locus. Okay, what is here? Warlock is always good. Increase rarity. Another increase rarity. So many orbs. Okay, let's go to the boss quick to show you the damage. Okay, done. The build is also good for the Sanctum. Okay, I haven't got very far. I died last time. I have 3 stored. You always go for the minor treasure reward. The fountain, I have enough. I don't need it. So I go here, and then next is this one or this one. And also, this way. The damage is really amazing from this build. Okay, done. Okay. I hope you got a nice little overview on what build you want to do next. I like to play it very much. It has a lot of damage, and mostly I play with my wife, and she also played Tornado Shot, but she play a little bit a different build. If you want, I can share my POB. POB will be in the description, and then you can check what items you exactly need. I have another video how to buy stuff on the trade side. You can buy every item that I have in there, you can buy there. Or how you can find another build. You just go to PoE Ninja, and there you can also find it. So I hope you had a little bit fun by watching, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye.